Welcome back to another 5-minute market update. BTC is still grinding lower because of all the fear and FUD surrounding Libra. And because Bitcoin is dropping, that also means that everything else is, including Ethereum. Although I am still bullish on Ethereum, I still think Ethereum will bounce from here up to $3,000. Call me crazy. I love it. Now, Solana has experienced a lot of FUD and a lot of misdirected hate, in my opinion. When I've been paying attention to the sentiment on this chart, a lot of people are blaming Solana for being the crime chain, I guess you could say. But in reality, it's the same thing as what happened with Ethereum back in 2020 and 2021 with the NFTs. No one's hating on Ethereum for that. It's just what that chain was used for. We've seen other chains used for meme coins and stuff like that as well. Solana has been the primary onboarding chain, but just because Solana is that easy way to launch a coin doesn't mean that it's a bad project or a bad chain at all. So I'm 100% looking at this as a FUD attack. It's in the same way that we just saw the Tornado Cash developer pardoned, I think a week ago. Tornado Cash, their code, what they do, there's nothing wrong with it. It's how people use it that can be interpreted as malicious, bad, evil, money laundering. And that'll be happening with any cryptocurrency and also paper money. So we can't necessarily attack a currency, or rather a cryptocurrency, just because the protocol is being used for bad purposes. And that's why I'm buying the dip on Solana with BTC. Not just buying Solana, I'm buying with Bitcoin so I can stack sats. I'm in a position, I'm DCAing down. You can see that little yellow arrow right there. That's my extra buy. I'm taking profit on the first bounce. As soon as I'm in profit, I'm not going to be holding on to this one for a long time because I want to get out and get on with my life, okay? So the main things I'm seeing here as well on the 4-hour time frame, and this is really, really important. Right here with RSI, if you pay attention, we have a low here on Monday at 10.39, the orange number right there. Check it out. On the dump that we saw yesterday, 10.94, 10.39, 10.94. This is higher than this one. It met, but it did not exceed that low. And that's why I believe that we're actually going to see Solana go back up. Now, it's not going to go up like V-shaped recovery. It might actually go back down a little bit, but seeing 4-hour RSI slowly starting to move up while the price is consolidating is a good sign to me. Things to be aware of. BVOL7D is starting to hit and bounce from this bounce zone where it typically does, and this indicates that Bitcoin is going to become more volatile. Not necessarily pumping or dumping, but just more volatile. And this usually has a negative effect on altcoins, just so you know. Others market cap, unfortunately, is nearing the bottom range of this bullish pennant yet again. It already pierced it back here on the 3rd. It hasn't really tested it yet. We might see a test, but I really don't want to. I'd much rather just see this move in the upside direction. Stablecoin dominance is continuing to increase because of the increased fear. However, I doubt that RSI on the daily time frame is going to meet or exceed our high at 78.67. And in fact, if it goes up and RSI kind of tops at about 73 or even at 70, it's a great sign. And eventually we're going to come down here and break this line and break it lower. Now, the point of these other coins that I have right here that my head is kind of hiding right now, I think I do this button. There we go. Litecoin is actually great for trading right now. On the 4-hour time frame, it's making some really good movements and really good price action. Follow the money. If Litecoin is moving and everything else isn't, follow the money, because this is going to be where some good trading is. And that's what we should be focusing on right now, is trading, whether it's Litecoin or it's Litecoin BTC. Again, to stack sats. Tau is showing me that it wants to go back up to test overhead resistance again. I like the fact that RSI is growing. I like the fact that we're starting to see signs here that on-balance volume is starting to turn bullish. I think it will get rejected again, but I still expect it to move up about, 5-10%? Yeah, until it hits resistance this week. Monero XMR is also still moving up. On-balance volume confirms this. We got a little bit of an overbought RSI, but it's not that terrible. But still, this is a good chart for trading if you have access to it, that is. Not everyone does. And last but not least, Maker. This one is looking great, mainly because I shared this one in the Better Traders Club in a trade setup, and it's currently back in profit after enjoying a little bit of volatility, but we got TVT bullish divergence signals here, bullish RSI reset, and we have a TBO close short in progress. Now, I want to remind you, this is a time to be trading. Be careful about holding onto positions. A dip buy opportunity might become a long-term investment. So take profits on the first bounce if possible. And to remind you, our winter sale to better traders ends this week. It ends tomorrow, my time. So this is your last chance to save 30% on any of our courses at the Better Traders. Not sure where to start? Sign up for 15 Minutes to Financial Freedom. Fantastic course, lots of resources, lots of good information. And until the next time, you know what to do. Stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.